Parents of Aries parents of Aries parents. Well, you may have a Aries parent, but Aries children, this is your monthly for October. I want to thank you for your patience. September was kind of wonky, but here we are. So, looking at these cards this month, it feels like there is an emotional coming to terms with something. It feels like there's a cycle, like here we go again, like this keeps happening cycle. And I don't know if it's with, it's either with a distant, like a grandmother, an uncle, a cousin. It just feels like it's familiar, like somebody really close, someone that you're close to, but not necessarily close in proximity. It feels like somebody has not been there. I'm just feeling like a sense of absenteeism where that person is in and out, in and out, in and out, something like that. It feels like there's this longing for a connection, longing for a resolve, longing for something to be repaired emotionally. And I feel like this person keeps letting you down, letting your child down. And it's just like, come on, get it together. This is, just my interpretation. So again, this may not resonate with everyone, but based on what I'm seeing here, you're definitely dealing with something emotional in nature and having to have the resolve to overcome it and move forward. So for the month of October, your child is embodying the energy of the snake. It speaks of transformation, healing, sexuality, and rebirth. Now, again, sexuality doesn't mean the sensual nature that our society attributes to it. So also consider it's just an acceptance and a completion, a full oneness of accepting the human form. That's important because with our modern day sexuality, we accept pieces of ourselves, but we don't embody the fullness of our bodies. We don't appreciate the fullness of our bodies. So your child is aware. Your child is looking for answers, and hopefully you were able to see that. But I definitely get that your child is on a journey this month and they have the Amber card, and Amber speaks of transformation or transparency, calm. So they're finding their way. And this is my interpretation. And this is just the energies that are present right now. This is subject to change based on choices that are made. They're aware of something not going right, but they are able to be level-headed and calm and see things for what they are, and almost have like, a regality about how they handle the situation. How you can help is, I almost feel like either you address the round and round, like I just feel like there's something that keeps happening over and over again. You can either be the guide that helps to put a stop to this, but I just feel like it's like bring clarity to it. As things come up, be the guide that just explains to them what's happening. Because I just feel it. It's like, there's just, why does this keep happening? Why do they keep doing this? And you just have to go on this ride with them to explain why this keeps happening. I'm not getting that you are the source of the round and round. And I don't even feel like you're supposed to, I mean, that's just how I'm interpreting it. Your role is to go round and round with them. Not like you're the source of the round and round, but you're the center, you're the guide that while all of this is like kind of coming out and developing and evolving, you're the guide that's step by step by step by step by step by step. You're walking them through it to help them gain clarity and balance. And thankfully, while you're doing that, it's safe to let go. You have emotional healing, and it's safe for you to let go of old emotional pain. By doing so, you allow your heart to mend. So you are being asked to be a guide this month, and it's so important, the work that you will be doing with your child, to help them make sense of this constant back and forth upheaval with this person. I don't know if it's narcissism, I don't know if it's addiction, something is out of balance, and your child is sadly having to witness this. You have, I am committed. Now, of course, you can't read it like that, but you will set one important goal and stick to it. I think you're committed, but you just don't know where to go. You feel stuck. You're like, you have the motivation to do something, but you may not know which way, how to act. Do I do this? Do I do that? So I would encourage you to take some time to be settled. And that will give you some clarity as far as how you're supposed to be committed and what you're supposed to be committed to. So I thank you for watching, tuning in. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for liking, subscribing. Thank you for the comments. And we will see you again next month.